I'm one Maul. Welcome to the Titan Omega Gaming channel. I will be giving you various videos with gameplay such as Madden 18 and NBA 2K18. I'll also be dropping videos on various sporting events such as the NBA playoffs, which is happening tomorrow, Saturday. So let's get to this video. Right now I want to talk about this Western Conference NBA playoffs. NBA playoff matches for the Western Conference are as follows. The Rockets versus the Wolves, the Thunder versus the Jazz, Blazers Pelicans, and Warriors Spurs. So let's get to the first matchup. I want to talk about these Rockets and Wolves. I don't see this going past 5 games. I think the Rockets just have too many weapons for the Wolves to account for. First off, James Harden. There's no answer for him. I know that the Wolves got Jimmy Butler, but he's not going to stop James Harden. Chris Paul, he's a monster in and of itself. And the Rockets, almost everybody on the Rockets outside of Clint Capella can just shoot threes on the regular. So, with that being said, oh yeah, let's talk about these Wolves. First off, congratulations for breaking this playoff drought. I think it was 14 years that you weren't in the playoffs. But let's be honest, you got to thank Jimmy Butler for that, because if he did not return, like if he was out for the entire season, then y'all wasn't making the playoffs. Because the way that y'all were playing, had Jimmy Butler not come back for those 3 games, then y'all were done. So, kudos to you. Kudos for breaking the streak. But you're not going to be in the playoffs for that long. Rockets in 5. The next matchup is the Thunder versus the Jazz. I'm a Thunder fan. Shout out to the best point guard in the NBA, Russell Westbrook. Got a triple-double for the 2nd straight season in a row. I don't care if anyone call it stat padding. I don't care. I'm pretty sure he don't give a damn either. Nobody's gonna do this ever again. This isn't happening again. So you might as well just enjoy the show while it lasts. So with that being said, I am somewhat scared of this Jazz team, y'all. The Jazz, they can play defense. They have been playing defense really well since Rudy Gobert came back. Not to mention that this rookie, Donovan Mitchell, man, who I feel should be Rookie of the Year. But Ben Simmons will probably get that, but I wouldn't be mad if both Ben Simmons and Donovan Mitchell got this Rookie of the Year award. There should be an exception. Alright, and I think this is the exception. Just like back in the past, they gave the Rookie of the Year award to both Grant Hill and Jason Kidd. I think this time around, they should give this Rookie of the Year award to both Ben Simmons and Donovan Mitchell. Now, that being said, Donovan Mitchell looked like a young Dwayne Wade in the making, yo. That's scary. With all that being said, I don't see this going past 6 games. I think the Thunder have too many weapons. Also, they have a lot of playoff experience with Paul George and Carmelo Anthony, who we all know once the playoffs start, that's when he comes to play. When the playoffs start, that's when you see Carmelo Anthony activate playoff Melo, hoodie Melo, whatever Melo comes out. He's an offensive monster. I think that was going to be enough, and he's going to be the key to winning this Jazz game. So, I'm picking the Thunder 6 games. Let's talk about this next matchup. The Blazers versus the Pelicans. Pelicans gonna beat the Blazers, y'all. Anthony Davis is playing out of his head right now. Alright. Drew Holiday, he can go blow for blow with a CJ McCollum. Nikola Mirotic shaved his beard. Since that happened, he's been dropping 25 points a game religiously, man. Like, Nikola Mirotic, he's looking like he's unstoppable right now. And Rondo, the last time we saw Rondo in the playoffs, he was wearing a Bulls uniform. And at that time, he had the Bulls up 2-0 against the Celtics. But then he got injured, and then the Celtics came all the way back to win the series 4-2. Alright? Playoff Rondo is magical. Anthony Davis is playing out of his head. Nikola Mirotic is playing out of his head. Drew Holiday, he's a solid shooting guard. And to top that off, on the Blazers side, other than CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard, who on the Blazers is scaring you? Who on the Blazers is scaring the New Orleans Pelicans? Yusuf Nurkic, he's average at best. So with that, I'm going to pick the Pelicans to beat the Blazers in 6 games. Last but not least, the number 2 Warriors versus the number 7 Spurs. The hater in me is telling me to pick the Spurs to win the series. And I really want to do it, but I can't pick against this Warriors team. I don't care if Steph Curry has been out with an ankle injury. I don't care that they've been playing like garbage since that happened. I don't care that the last game of the season, the last time we saw the Warriors, they was getting blown out by the Utah Jazz by 40. And the last time we saw Kevin Durant having to carry a team in the playoffs was 2013 against the Memphis Grizzlies. He was on the Thunder at that time, and he had Reggie Jackson and Serge Ibaka as backup. Now, they're not Klay Thompson and Draymond Green type backup, but they were pretty good backup. And he got annihilated by the Memphis Grizzlies 4-1. That was the year that Russell Westbrook went down with an injury after playing against the Houston Rockets in the first round. Even with all that, I can't see this happening again. I can't see history repeating itself. I think that he's going to take this opportunity and beat down what's left of the Spurs. And I see the Warriors getting the job done in 6 games against them. As much as it pains me to say it. So with that being said, we got the Rockets in 5, the Thunder, the Pelicans, and the Warriors all finishing in 6 games. That's it. There's not going to be a single Game 7 in the first round of the Western Conference. So, thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think is going to happen in the first round of the Western Conference. My Eastern Conference video is going to be coming up tomorrow. Maybe even right now after I'm done with this video. So, that's it. It's your boy Titan Omega speaking. I'm signing off.